You won't believe what happened with this video. You know that feeling when you put something out there with zero expectations, just for fun, and then it absolutely takes off. What I learned from it completely changed the way that I think about content creation as a whole. If you're a busy mom and you're trying to grow an online business, turn your passion into income, or just figure out how to balance all of the things while building something meaningful, this is for you. I'm about to tell you about the video that changed everything. When I started content creation, I was just testing the waters, trying different topics, figuring out what felt right, and honestly, just trying to stay consistent while juggling mom life and kids and working full-time and managing a household and just all the things. Most of my early success came from my family travel content, which I loved. But then something completely unexpected happened. I made a video just for fun, no grand strategy, no perfect scripting, nothing overly polished, just me sharing a personal story. It was a story about how I thought I knew that I was having twins before I actually found out that I was having twins. And I remember thinking, who's even gonna care about this? Like, the only thing I did that I had some strategy on was the thumbnail, and it worked. It was clickable, and just goes to show that that piece matters, definitely. High click-through rate, for sure. But I didn't actually really expect it. I just posted anyways, regardless of my low expectations for this video. And then it blew up. Over 100,000 views and counting. One of my highest earning videos. And the comments are full of moms sharing their own stories. And just like that, I realized that there is a lot to learn from this. So what this viral video taught me about success on YouTube, the algorithm loves people. I wasn't trying to be perfect. I wasn't following some secret formula. I was just sharing my story the way that I would want to share with a friend and the way that I wanted to remember looking back later in life. And that's why it worked. Because people don't connect with something just because it's polished. They connect with things that are real. They want to hear from someone who feels like them. If you're overthinking every little detail, just trying to make your content perfect, then you might actually be blocking your biggest opportunity. Some of your biggest content will likely come from you just being you. Like, finding the gaps in what no one else is talking about and something that is authentic to you is what's gonna be the game changer. And you know what's funny? The topic of that video was not the normal topic of stuff that I was talking about on YouTube. It was about my intuition and things that I was feeling and thinking, just being raw and open about my thoughts. And that's exactly why it's trending, is because there's so much content out there, but nothing else that was like it. Like, if you search for something similar, or when the algorithm started testing it with the right audience, it took off. People were actually clicking it. And if you think about this in any niche, this could work. Like, you think about what's missing in a niche. What are people talking about but not creating content about? What's something personal to you that others might relate to? Because that's where the opportunity is. I thought that it would go viral before it even happened. So here's the thing. I started out without having like big expectations for this video. But later on, and I'm talking way later, like a year after I posted it, I started to see that it was starting to take off. And I was just ever so slightly noticing that the click-through rate of this video was extremely high, which means that a lot of people who have the opportunity to see it from the impressions are actually clicking on it, which is a really good sign. The click-through rate is really important. And that's when I started to think that this video might actually go viral. It might become a big video. It was a slow one. Like, it was slow to take off. It was not a big one at the beginning. So what is it that made me think it was gonna blow up before it actually did? Like I said, the click-through rate was really high. And this was a huge sign that YouTube was paying attention. A high click-through rate, or CTR, means that people wanna watch. It means the title and thumbnail are working. Even before the views started to skyrocket, I knew that if the CTR stayed strong, YouTube would keep pushing the video out to more people. So if you're making content, don't just look at views. Pay attention to other analytics like the click-through rate. Are people clicking on your video? Watch time. Are they actually staying to watch your video? Engagement. Are they actually commenting and liking and sharing? If any of those numbers are strong, you might be sitting on a video that is about to explode. This video, since posting it, has made me a significant amount of money as well. It's incredible to see that, again, something that I didn't have hardly any expectations for has helped me to make this much money from YouTube. Like, that's straight up incredible. And it took me like maybe 30 minutes to make. It's not highly edited or anything like that. It's just me talking to the camera, sharing my honest and authentic and genuine ideas and thoughts. Now let's talk about something that most people don't share. This wasn't just a highly viewed video. It was also one of my highest earning videos. And here's the thing. When a video goes viral, it's not just about the ad revenue. It drives new subscribers. It increases watch time on your channel. It brings in more opportunities for brands and brand deals and partnerships. And also, all the subscribers are now going to go binge watch your other content. So it's just the start. It's just another open door for people to come in and start watching my content and helping me to grow even more exponentially through that one video. Because all the other videos, just a few that I have on my channel that are similar topics, are the next thing that they're gonna watch, of course. So if you ever have a video like this that does really well, don't just think of it as one viral video, like a one-time success. It can open doors that you never even saw coming. And the momentum can also be really huge to leverage. Another thing that I wanna mention is you don't have to stick to just one type of content. Because honestly, like before this, I kind of thought that I had to stay in my lane. Like family travel was my thing, so I thought I needed to only make family travel content. And even though I still love making family travel content, like I have so many other things I want to talk about. And this was totally different. And yet it worked. It taught me that you can expand your content without losing your audience. And if you're feeling stuck, ask yourself, what else do you love talking about? What is something that people always ask you about? What's a personal story that has shaped who you are today? Try posting something different. Just see what happens. You might be surprised, honestly. And the real goal is honestly to build a community. This part blew me away the most because this video wasn't just about views. It was about connection. Like I said before, there were so many comments that were so amazing and I got to connect with people. These comments were filled with other moms sharing their own stories. Women saying, oh my gosh, I felt the same thing before I knew I was pregnant and I thought I was crazy for thinking this, but your video made me feel normal and you know, and all of these really cool experiences that all these ladies are going through that are similar to mine. And like I said, they're telling me these stories that like are really, you know, like kind of personal things that people are sharing in the comments, and it's like so exciting to see that they want to open up. And you know, that's when it hit me that the best content isn't just about what you share, it's about what sparks things in other people. If you can create content that makes someone feel seen, they'll stick around. They'll come back for the next video and the next, and eventually they'll become part of your community. So what does that mean for you? If you're a mom trying to grow on YouTube, start an online business, or just put yourself out there, let this be your reminder. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need to wait until everything is perfect. You don't have to stick to just one type of content. Sometimes the thing that you least expect will be the thing that can change everything. So tell me, have you ever had an unexpected success with your content? Or are you working on something right now? Drop a comment and let me know about it. And of course, if this was helpful, hit that subscribe button and the like button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss the next one, because trust me, you're gonna wanna be here for it. And yeah, let's keep building this thing together. Thank you for being here. If you wanna hear more inspiring content like this, then I encourage you to watch this video next.